ke thomile ke bereka le bo Tskay, like
Sure.
Tskay and Ocean Billa, le bo Dantas. That's where I started. Le bo Tsehudi. Ocean wa para penti man. Like Ocean like man.
So ke yena o le re o ya di sessioneng for lerete pila.
No. Lady Gupta is not that type of person.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of the Plug Podcast. Man, welcome back to another episode of the Plug Podcast.
You're tuned into the Plug Podcast.
I get the Plug Podcast there.
Come back to another episode of the Plug Podcast. Man, welcome back to another episode of the Plug Podcast.
You're not watching Plug Podcast.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another episode of the Plug Podcast. My name is Kholofelo, Afri'Ken. I am your host. Yes, we are back with a banger. Ish, guys, ritu happy like a chino. Let's swarela. Majita ba ting, maspana ba busy diamonds. Mambena not here. Junior thing, Priddy thing, Monza thing. But anyways, Kabza operating the camera that's facing us. Operate the camera and also making sure we sound audible. And today I have got none the other. Hey, this is the special one. But anyways, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share in every episode we upload. And of course, we've got a special guest in this episode, the first lady to be interviewed on the Plug Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pluggers, give it up for Girlsuper. Dinta man.
Shapere.
Actually, it's first time na re kopana, but then re sa le rabolela. Kopala o nromella message ke sa itse gore ke mang wano. Ko WhatsApp ke se itse gore tse re ka number tsa ka. Re kopala ndlalle pina go radio.
Yeah.
Wa romela go dlala ona sa bopola.
Yeah.
And o thabile
Thata.
and then ra schedule interview. Unfortunately ka weekend ta interview ka sebeteng ke le busy ka something. And then the person who tshwantse a stand in, you had the fight le yena. And then le ngwanyana o itse banyana jo batla o magatsa gore pila follow-up ke eng ka makala you expecting gore ke ngwanyana tshwantse ke be dilo di flowa ntse ne tshwantse ke e bile nna ka demandile dilo right ke ngwanyana ke nyaka one round.
Ai neta banyana ba itsobolela banyana ba khona bolela.
So why rato fana that more especially sa itsana rato fana attitude nyana e snacks bana like the bad vibes.
I just realized why banyana jo bana le flop with each other like.
So I know bana o mong a ira something
Like,
but then
that's
you
how
guys are in different lanes. She's a radio personality, you are a singer, musician. It's not like la computer in the game or stuff like that.
Thing is,
I know the first time how we meet mara like things didn't go well.
nah, it's not flop, but you know, sometimes banyana we like problem go ra kono boledisana pila, like we can't talk and communicate and understand each other, even though ke first time re kopana re ka no qabana.
No finally attitude sa tlora o apere okay sharp
It's not about the clothes and the stuff. It's just how the way you approach me, approach her how very important. Tsontse ke tle pila gore le nna kono tla pila.
Ka o tshwara so no jo batho ba sa itseng Girlsuper o no ba tlhalosetsa gore Girlsuper ke mang o tlha a le kae because tu ira eng.
By the way, my name is Letlhogonolo, but then I go by the name of Girlsuper, and it gets from Mamelodi West. Yeah, man, that's Girlsuper. Ke tswa ke le Mamelodi nna ke ngwana Bladuma.
Ngwana kasi.
Eh.
So that's your life. O tlha o le Mamelodi. Ha ona ke ngwa hapo itse ka ntle le Mamelodi.
Ke na le go hae go Harangua ke kwa ke holetseng ko teng but
ngwana 012
ke ngwana 012 ngwana Pitori.
Product, the original product.
Dango.
So jo ke nyako itse mfana gore before ka tsana everything ne ke na le bala this question, it's very very important. But then ke bone ka the previous episode ke lebetse but then ka butsa ka style nyana se se nna ka be ke clever na I'm a good journalist,
Yeah.
good interview. So jo ke nyako itse gore this name ya Girlsuper your real name is Letlhogonolo ntshare lebitso la Girlsuper
Oh, how did it come about?
Yeah.
Well, ne ke phela ko di 12 ne. So ko di 12 it was some sort of culture nyana ho bitsana bo super, like before we say your name super cool. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, so when I got to the studio, ka gore ne ke phela dari bitsana bo super, and then I was like na ke nna super tlhogi. Well, ke thomile ke bereka le bo Tskay, like
Sure.
Tskay and Ocean Billa, le bo Dantas. That's where I started, le bo Tsehudi. Yeah, so ka thomoti pizza super tlhogi. But when I got to Badiza's studio, yena na some pizza super tlhogi. Na re na ke super girl.
Oh, you're
So,
a super girl.
Na ka pizza girl
Oh,
super.
Girlsuper. So pila le bitso le tlile ga Badiza and then
Yeah,
one switch
I just switched it.
Okay, sharp. So now moving forward that was my next question go itse this thing music jo e thomile bang gore like because you're still young sa le zigila wa ntshwa gore o gone o frostana like pila le rato la music le tlhaka.
So lerato la music le tlhalo re okay ka mo next door okay nna ke nna ka mo hare ne next door le kwa ke studio le ka mo ke studio ha bo tshudi so abuti wa hai Johnny Wala is a producer right so ne ke phela ka mo studio I used to see people record so I fell in love with into ne ba irang bona cuz na next na no re one day nka be an artist and stuff like that so ka thomonya ka ho ira music mo and I fell in love with it so he ke thoma ne you know about a dream come true. Yeah, that's how.
So, ke batho ba bona ba Tshekgodi and other guys, batho ba le ba thoma le ro spanne le.
Yes.
So, like, go spanning how le bona, like, what did you guys do? Le rileng, le spanne mo di mai.
Okay, ntenga botsanyana go rena go ke bereka le bo TD le bo Tskay there was no movement no sna go pele le go morao but ne re no ira dipina.
Just no music, feel just out of love.
Exactly, but when I met Badiza paved the way. Like we really possible gore batho ba kono ruta like he's the one who taught us about the distro kit kena re boditseng gore no man re kono ira ntho so gore music wa ba kono utla ba kono stream so I think he's the one that paved the way
so the transition from working le bo Tshekgodi bo Tskay and now o movela to Badiza o introduce ke mango Badiza oba o meitsi bya
Badiza ke kopanele na through Lady Gupta so Lady Gupta was in a relationship with Badiza so it happened lori silan text na go nna ke sabereka le bo Tskay like kira music and stuff like that so I was like okay let's go to the studio raya go Tskay and then she only found out na go akopana le nna hore Badiza is the producer then she told me come on like motho aka ke producer a re jike go studio sa and I was like okay cool ra jika go studio sa Badiza then ra thomo bereka that's how it came about
so now like you're a girl still young and na go bolela wena uzere mama o tlo drop and obviously drop ile ke mama kenya go itse you know mostly like parents hey ngwana mostly especially for majita sometimes I think hoba easy on but then for banyana ba difficult hore batswadi ba accept hore nyago ba artist bona nyago opela lenyana tse bona hana le tse snack se tsa hore wa ntshwara so kenya go itse hore wena go hae ho no ba tlhalosetsa go tsa mama because I can see hore she's very supportive towards your career for start conversation ya how le yena ibile eng and then reaction ya hae ya ba in like home tlhalosetsa hore na ba no ke bophelo ba nyaka phelang because it's bophelo ba music obviously
mama shihu it took time
re ka temta ka mahare
it took time for my mom to accept to kira music well ke na le 4 years no asker so the first 2 years like ne ba sa utlwisisi pila tabaka ya hore na kira music you know they'll just ask themselves why I'm always not home like ne ke phela ke staying ko high phela ke le go studio like after school immediately ngakatswa and like benong umpuditse yena she wanted to make sure go skolong you know things are going well so I had to prove to her hore ke tlo khona ka skolo le ka music then that's how like utlile pila lena athomo utlwisisa okay no as long as I fail you know then ke tlo khona ho dumela hore I re music because ke ntho a irata
sure
but it took time for her to accept but like my dad anya ke se le la nanyo ku utlwa ka music anya ku utlwa
uno nana lo tse snacks nana le mathots amizi le mathots amjaja
I give me
ngwana o ka se mizi nele superstar back in the days itse ba ro tlhokofatso irahala allegedly bare na he was giving a head to the drive
yo
and that's how they got in. Yeah, she was only superstar you can google ka ye
yo I don't know anything about it
na le mo PPM
yo
that's where I get gods and ba gra accident so maybe bana hana lotse so cause ke motho mogolo ntshwara papa hao
okay I get it
wana ka maybe le nna tlo tshwana le mathosa o ka ra efa ba jikadi head on the highway so jo ke nyako itse jo hore like no go jareteng ke shapo time out to see mama zala o supportive o drive ile o tlisa di interview ira le ka digigi
le ka digigi wankapa like she doesn't mind cuz obviously ke giging get my cash then rabwa high if then reka dijo motilena no ba monate but then she enjoys seeing me perform and Lena like enthusiasm as a person as an artist getting support from my mom it actually means a lot
so now okay sharp there's a transition there's a transition from when ho bereka le batho ba re no spana le bona in the USA ngore no sna a way forward ne le sa se bontso o sa bona le leka now o spana le thomo ba spana le bo Badiza what was your first track or eloro spanne mo yona eloro you feel a recognition ka mara mamelodi re itse gore gana le this young lady o le reng o talented to tipitsa Girlsuper ke track efeng and o spanne le mo tracking eo
okay ke ka Sebunu
Eh, ka se bone, ka e hopola, hey. Sure.
So ko ka se bono ke featureile Double D the vocal and Ocean Billa. This other girl called Cookies and Le General.
Sure.
So ke rena re
Ke yona
folder.
you feeling recognition. So go
Yeah.
tle bang gore o spane le bona diamond. So re le kopane fela go studio na go.
Diamond se hore ke spane le bona hore ba tla go badiza pila sile ba ira an EP together, so bona ne ba ntse ba kopane ka se bona. It was not me botsela tsa hore ke ba biditse, no. Ba ditletse go studio ngwa ntlalanya cuz le bona ne ba setse ba berekisana le badiza, so batla ra ira pina ba monate.
And then from there on le EP over album e lorong o release.
Well, ke released the EP I think 2 months back, but like EP ya Pusha, and I think I know the reason why it's a Pusha.
And I don't know about it.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you that question.
EP,
Was it your first one?
Yeah, my first EP. The Journey of the Unknown Queen. Well, the reason why EP Ella is a Pusha is because I feel like I didn't put much effort into it because nearly the peanuts are kale. Like, when you're working on an EP and then write it, okay, nah, this month you get a EP, and then I think come koku Pusha. And like utsa di peanuts are kale, I want the effort, so that's why
that is why you're now really reluctant to push it too much.
Yeah, because like
because like you're surprised that thing, or you had the track still, or maybe it was the follow up towards the drop EP. How they made moves more guys on sort like the for example, look at track ya Kisibu from start. So one of those tracks still do feel recognition more high and they will be come first. You expecting or maybe EP or drop it over. It will be big. So you're going to remember that EP or span le bomang kitnena le track it's a guy.
Omo EP okay spanile le ma Guam. Guam music, Toxicated Keys, Badiza, Tskay, Beba the music. Who else? Yeah, let Double D. I guess I footing, but then nah, I think go EP. Yeah, Marcus Panilele a few people. I don't wanna lie.
So why was I push that much that EP how you came to
Kidi peanuts are kale. Lena like neke bore or taking the peanuts and next one's give into kale because neki delay I can't patella the district kid and stuff. So like Lena ganore. Let me just work on something new, focus on something new, then get a pusher.
So now okay, sharp now obviously we dropped that EP 2 months ago, it didn't do well. Come can expect like a thing. Sure maybe like will happen or no, what happened while studio or no, like so busy guy like right now.
Right now, I'm working on this single. I'm not really
okay, sure.
EP. I won't get to drop anytime soon. Can you go drop the single like every after 3 or 4 months? Can you drop the single? Yeah, and so far, but I'm happy. Like happy. Got the peanuts.
So like currently,
My Easy, Official RSA. Benzo, who else? Tyler, Mpumalanga, officially, yeah, but Tyler, Babzo.
So now, why are you no longer working with the producers that don't know Spanish on Amatomo like you mentioned, Bob Badizabo, Mama? Why did you change like from that camp to another camp in Wahab? I understand as an artist, you need to maneuver around those Spanish but different, but then like. You know, almost patients say you are comfortable on first time. So I want to know, or maybe what made you move from more than all thing. It seems like you were shining, not lower. You were the lady now, and so since there is not much ladies, Kamara Kasbel, they're doing what you're doing.
Okay, so I just decided to I wanna grow. Like I don't wanna stay like more playing a while. I can go to Kragira music. Even Carvele Kirela Mama Melody music. I don't wanna stay like more backhading. So like can you go change lady producers go cool. Yeah, so I'm just working on myself. Like Lina can you go banale backbone, can you go grow a little bit like. So I can't ngas kono na mo playing e one.
You got the box and
give each other batho ba one because it's about to itse mo pineng ke na le mang. No, I don't want it to be like that.
So now yeah, music I and get into the hot stuff, controversial stuff. You want it's known, but then there's something still holding. What I guess already that tabis or the ramba don't need to rata sauce rata.
And I'll depolelo, yeah.
And I want to ask questions, and please, can you please answer those questions?
I am going to answer.
Can you tell me your previous relationship?
Yo.
Ke nyaka re thoma ka your previous relationship
Okay.
le no sa bolla ka yana sekgale Sipho Slimeboy le Gupta. E thomile bang the relationship ya lena re tsene le ratana le thome le kopana gae ke eng yo e ratileng ka yena and then wa irahala mo relationship ya lena.
Okay, so Nale Slimeboy re kopane ko studio sa Tskay. So it happened Lady Gupta ke cousin of Slimeboy ke se sia hae.
Sure.
So Nale Lady Gupta we were friends. So ka kopana le Slimeboy go to studio this other time Lady Gupta tlile lena. Well Slimeboy nation ki atomi music. But then ko studio nation ki na like never some chance like you record.
So recognition.
Yes.
Who explain the story.
So that's how we met and then yeah, like what we just fell in love with each other.
So now
Then Rajola.
So Keshap, nearly one relationship. Like, was it good? Was it toxic?
Yeah, na relationship ya ka last Slimeboy, it was fun. I don't wanna lie, it was fun. Even though I lasted for long, ne.
E last telephone ako ganang.
We dated for like 3 months.
So le dated before Agatha like has an game you guys were already in a relationship.
Yes, because now I saw the king in him, even though Batu never monyaza.
Oh, okay. I'm dated after you money before. So then what happened if baby le Tommy Lily too like from scratch? Jo,
Hile fame, like after getting recognition, like he changed. Then he started wanting new things, and it's normal. It happens. So
meaning, like
like he has never been that guy who got attention from people, who rata ke batho, who batho ba tse serious. At that time, before Eba Slimeboy le Gupta, I was the only person learning. Ke feelang kare ne ke bona hore ne ke bona the capabilities tsa hae lore e ka ba motho mo bang. So
you knew hore he was a king.
I knew
so
hore
if maybe azama
no.
Why?
Things will never be the same again.
King to change it or no I'll never go back there.
Because of now I fell in love with Moto Omong and I like if Moto is 10 times more better than what I got from him.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. So Joe, now like Kinyago Yitzore, that relationship but then we explain. I think questionnaire maybe useless because that I thought maybe it's not I thought that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Or maybe it is because of Tabaza body fame. But if you saying or they did before like Agatha Izala.
Break it up na kwa thomo itsahala.
I'll break up again about Thoma popular. So I want to point he was popular and then you guys la broke up.
No.
So now okay, Sharp, since you're dating Slimeboy Gupta, I wanna know there's this thing ya hore banyana ba loreng ba a kenya go mention mabitsone mara banyana ba ile hore ba ke di vocalist mo hae ba ya go di studio tsa majita before ka tla recordiwa hore ba diwa le bona ho irwang and you are one of those ladies ba loreng ke di artists tsa mo hae a re tsi ba maybe go na le ba ile hore ba ira that thing.
Yeah.
But then what's your take when on that hore so experience this thing o ile go studio maybe a producer fu ka da go studio a sa ba taba tsa music o nya go change.
No, one thing enka botsanyana na as an artist ever since ke ba Girlsuper ne ke kena go di studio azanka ka experience until a producer wants to take advantage of me ba nyoko spana le nna they want songs come on of course
Sure.
Wantara ne ba itse hore ke tletseng ne but then as nna ka mkho killing ke phela go di studio there's some things that I see tse di rahalang. It's not a lie, there are some girls baloring they come to the studio mara ba iri music. It's not necessarily tsela tsa hore vele banyana ba ira music hey they sleep with producers. No, there are girls who come to the studio mara ba iri music. They come for all the wrong reasons and then they do shit and then ba bolela di chila ko strateng wantshwara about those people wantshwara ne. Yeah.
So that pila batho ba le ba ira lots if maybe let's say it's a lady all or serious and passionate about music, hire studio and the intention is not to say or producer so that I can record or if maybe motho ira that thing e le hore o nyaka hore ira hale that thing
o tla be na anyaka
o nyaka record but then motho le ngwanyana o le hore o serious like Girlsuper le serious ka music o tsa music serious tsa craft serious hire studio hire ka di intentions tseo. You don't think about that because like I assume maybe most of the time o tsena ka mo studio is dominated like magic because you don't have the
female vocalist. That's why I don't just work with anyone ke bereka le batho ba loreng ka itse ke comfortable around bona like ba tse ba botibaka you know o tsona le no nka fitla ka tsena go badisa everyone a leng ka mola ka meet I can sit and
Sure,
chill
yeah,
because of
yeah.
I know them, you know.
Yeah,
Ke phela le bona. But unlike maybe how Tomotama, the studio setting, you never know who ba banyakang from Kowe now if they're gonna take advantage. So I prefer working with people by learning I'm comfortable around them. Everyone know I also know ring ke phela ke tsamaya easy wherever I am, my easy thing. So I'm safe. I know okay. Ke na le bana, ke sharp.
And azanga bana ba bona ka mkho
No,
e ba bona they're just
never.
sister. So sharp kya so now maybe that's the reason why really few female vocalists mo high.
Yeah.
Mostly they think to be successful or to make it like
you have
you
to sleep
need
with the producer.
yeah,
And it's not like that. You just have to work hard. Like you have to focus. I get banga siba fasi. Hey.
no, relationship. You're in a relationship with a musician.
Yeah.
Also obviously that thing ira hetse guy of studio. We're not saying I did a so, but then like
Yeah. Like
you know that obvious
just make sure he not you don't have to feel forced. Like not saying it's a bad thing, whole artist maybe or producer or I'm just saying just make sure
I want a problem
nah.
I could like speaking for a friend.
Not never do that. I get the point. Yo, no.
Okay, sharp.
And besides, the producers they're not attractive.
Hey, in what way?
Like they're not attractive. Like Baspa, Nabapaka beat. Like they're not attractive. Maybe they're attractive for Baba and cause. And like besides, like I don't see myself dating anyone like Oira music, Olorin Kife, like Ipelalena. They're so childish, Kamu studio. Like Leo Jolale Nakataputso, like how do you date this guy?
Like yes, so studio. I mean, your happy place and all more playing in Tabisa.
Yeah.
There's a kid inside you.
Yeah.
And you only no alangamara ho grass space or comfortable.
And Lilo Sabadi Bulelang Kabanyana. Bashiman ba music sharp.
Huh? Joanna play studio and refer inside the
no, like, like that's why Nabanyana ba play studio and basairing music iba makatsa because what's on by lolo not gonna lie, like they're gonna talk about you. They talk, boys talk. Like lu no longwanyana and then osate tlhokomelo o bona ka re bo botle ba unyaka ba unyakela nto one ke botese. They're gonna talk about you not about oh sitting like ning well ba tlo changesana ka wena. These boys they're gonna play you if you don't know what you want.
Okay, I advise every female vocalist like we're not saying or you've made it but then obviously you are one of the few female two throw the shades to anyone but I think it's only two female vocalists and they're doing good and one talent maybe record and then somebody beat I don't know. I don't know. But then you have advice because it can be you. It can be one or two fella.
Yeah.
Talent I think I'm high. But it seems like there's a problem. So try to give them advice or what at least personally Girlsuper. Sagrama felung the producer 5 Baba Spanagam studios as well. The next thing go studios sing another camp or another 10 on tour.
Now I feel like you have to know your story. Wait till go studio jo. If Baba Nahori, this girl knows her story. They're not even gonna attempt to read lots of snacks. But on your go span about it. If wait, ufitla komo tungwiti story, usafita watikira bari, ngara witur huira lang, bona wabulela horoke no nakina kantoso. Ene. Don't ever give a producer impression ya horwa munyaka. Cause there's a time whereby tabanyana tsetso jola le di producer ne ke bonika I saw it like a chomi like otsana le yena Lady Gupta. Sorry for mentioning names but anyway ke bonika yena there's a times whereby na class studio but na stlele akono bereka because tlagira maybe producer itse hore o tletso spana or o tetse for yena or wantlala so not delay halena so
cause like I only hitting Karnajo Badiza that's the only person I know. After Badiza there was other guys but
no Lady Gupta is not that type of person.
Okay.
It just happened or we in a relationship with Badiza but then she's not that type of girl. Yena swa strata.
So now talking about Lady Gupta ne you and her were very close friends. Kupala Slimeboy na remi interview last he was here. And we let's guy on taba e hore like say to cousin Slimeboy and then ke nyako itse gore like he ne ke motse question answer ha was nearly different but nyako utlwa from wena gore le relationship le le good e thomile bjang and then what happened between the two of you because I remember there was this thing a trend on Facebook o mongwe go na di live go irwa di go bulewe ditaba tse snacks I want ke nyaka gore wena offer your side of the story like
I'm going to be honest na lady Gupta I don't want to lie sile ka mfale rato ngwanyana ola and I've always been there for her thing is yena
music or
no re kopane pila music ke ne rileng di chomi but then na go re kopane through this other girl called Kamo na tsena le Bianca Kamo Kuro so yeah this other day we went to Tskay for Janyana and then Kamo abita Bianca then that's how na le Bianca re kopane ka then but azankara ba di chomi more like a jolly Slimeboy yeah that's how we became friends because yeah that's how we became friends but then relationship like friendship and I end this because like now I feel like one jealous hater like she's in a competition with me and then I'm not in a competition with her like about the Nike do moka reka bantu one and I nyoko bantu one lena she wants to be better than me.
I was happy you as I'm saying or if you the vocalistic you were the first I got introduced to and then we got to talk nalo ena I tried to give you an opportunity or at least to get more recognition I didn't know about her until this story settled and then I was like okay there's a lady all around pela again mo high and then I wanted to listen to the music and I go to talent is there one so why hello Nelly Chomi ba so but then I didn't understand na pila what happened so you saying she was jealous of your success because it seems like you are more popular than her.
Yes, and like the way I'm polelang ko bathong like ukhono utla mo to like dipolele tsa she says things not knowing hore batho ba bolelang ko bona they're gonna come back and tell me oh your friend hates you like the things she says you
so like but then how ko bathong she'll say negative things about you.
She's like na for now she's a snake like cuz mama tlong aka like I'm pointing that hatred but like when she gets to people one feel like o bolela lots of bad about me she only has bad things to say about
like one bad thing you mention lo sala bolela ka wena.
Yo, another thing, she doesn't trust me. She even thinks now I was sleeping with Badiza. So,
so, but I think it's one of those things that online. And I thought maybe but then Badiza or something like that. I think
it's not like that. Now I don't even have any interest for Badiza. Badiza not on abuta ka monna because as I said he paved the way you get what I'm saying so thing is yena uno ba tsoa in a competition e o ke ne tlomireng ra salle ko mora because I'm running my own race I'm doing my own thing like ibona wantlhalanya I'm not even I get montong lena na nteke irleng gore ke no mo ghostile nje keeping her away from me. So I don't have a problem with
because like now okay sharp what blesses the conversation that if it's like Facebook and it's gonna trend maybe let's say if we are friends and like I didn't know about the friendship until that thing if lady friends and then maybe she feels like maybe we're now grab more recognition than you know feeling now you are more successful than you and then jealous obviously how that close to lane
yes
and that thing was supposed to remain maybe in your circle before us can know who between Lena Lily too.
Okay.
So who took it to Facebook and if it's Facebook if it's Facebook because like
let me tell you something.
Live left and right and center group chat or what
it was not our fight but what happened was there's this other girl called Lungilim Caesar so Lungilim Caesar Kim introduced her to Badiza and then Yenali Badiza they started dating right okay that's fine so it happened Luri ex Lungilim Caesar had interest in me. And then I felt like, okay, no. Besides, Nale Motwaka, we were not on good terms, fairly, like, neresi sharp.
Sure.
So, the guy Ola, like, Kibotela, Sendela Zaga,
and I'm trying to crash for it. And I'm Kupeli at that time. Uno Rumela.
So, Kibotela, Lungilem Caesar got mad, and then Hekim Motor, okay, sharp, Nalana Senso. Like she's not my friend, she never has been, never will be. But then serious man like so she took the chat taking about her okay nah please don't get mad because like your ex is heading up on me and I'm thinking of taking him so she looked for my boyfriend's number, send the boyfriend taka di chats. So yena le boyfriend taka ngari they flirted. Okay, they flirted because mo guy nanyaka information from the girl who the girl amotsa more because seems like the girl she knew a lot about the shit I was doing. She knows. So and I understand why my boyfriend did that. Ne? So maybe and she thought maybe Nale the guy we're gonna break up and something because of that, and we've been through a lot. We won't break up because of that.
Sure.
Then she took it to Facebook, started saying shit about me and my boyfriend. Then yeah, Toma Trenda. So thing is say Toma Trenda, Shapa Toma Trenda Gamko, she created a wheel life. Then I created a post. I'm like, Kamuti said, okay, no. Sharp. You busy telling me huri Jemenu udalakalna, but then wena you got fucked by squad sesotli sabashiman. Yeah, she slept with the chumta boyfriend high. I can't mention their names on the podcast. They're gonna get mad. So she slept with them. One not Bobotle, but 3.
But that means Urwezi di chumita badiza.
Le badiza.
No, I can't badiza boyfriend.
Najola le ware nasker. Unajola le ware.
Sure.
Obviously ngabajola
okay
le o mong hape nka se mo mention because nakola re trend ke mo mention ile akwa
badiza o jetse Warren
babile di cho maybe after that
obviously with niggas we do that. I don't know why I lose that. In fact for Bona it's an achievement.
That's what I said. I'm like, you should focus on fixing yourself and fixing your reputation.
Because now when in the image bangarolelo la bashimane
and I be
and bashimane ba kana go bashimane ba bangari la balwela bona they don't care that but go majita bana ba botle re tsuba dipatse ba botle re kopana
mara nelena a re lwele mushimane and re ka se
dira le mushimane. But that's what I'm saying. Gore hetalla go Facebook bangari gore they're fighting but don't try.
Yeah, and so, it's not like that.
In other times maybe come because you said earlier she's jealous of you. Maybe because of when you don't do those things to how utama or bada lady producer or bada leba shimani like different guys or utama cross like you only dated the Slimeboy.
Yes.
And that's the only relationship we know about.
That's the only relationship.
I want scandal until it live Facebook and then
exactly.
And I was like, okay, sharp. Okay, I need to sit down with this guy or that thing. That's what like is that what you guys doing? Go the studio.
It's not like that. But
hello recorder, you guys lead producers now.
It's not like that. But the girls like Lungilem sees and then you know they don't come for the reasons to music. You get what I'm saying? So that's why. I was so surprised when she said, why don't you tell your friends that just
my don't always have girls by Roba Salamara. Obviously they're in the game.
Yeah.
When I in Wanyana on first time. You're in the game Wanyana. Little Majita to crash on first time. Don't know all but then Bonaki Majita.
Yeah, when I get Majita
but
temptation.
Yeah. So carry on. Could this step
so like nearly the thing huri into everything. Like I was just surprised by Lotsa di bulela nkare una le kwalele nna una le flop like come on sama thomo mpotsa hore I'm sticking to a guy o dalang le nna but time when o dala ke bashimane ba bantshi kana ko one isn't it best o jake motho mo one o dala ke motho mo one. So that's what I said. I just told her to focus on her dignity and fixing herself. So she took it personal and now just trap it if it was true. So that's why I told me like I'm sleeping with Badiza. It's just a rumor. I'll never sleep with Badiza. Not but like
I think we should put it out there, but it's because like why do people and see things on social media? We like in our minds everywhere we go. Girlsuper we thinking or no Girlsuper or Robala le Badiza. And now as I was saying, or Ospanali camp it's in
But I'm dating easy though.
Okay, no, there's no problem with that. You're in a relationship. Being in a relationship, in a stable relationship, outside the next thing the next thing one of the or maybe the guy, the main guy's style, but the end of the style you slept with 3 guys.
Yeah, exactly my point. That's what I'm saying. We're thinking, okay, even if that girl fame she got all the attention, like 2K views. Like, come on, like a star. So I understand.
So
why people are giving her attention.
You are a star, and because of like we're not only star.
People are gonna listen. If she was talking about herself, no one was gonna listen.
So, but
no cap.
What changed? Friendship, I started because of you're a superstar and then maybe una aspirations
I
of a
think
superstar.
when you mistaking Bianca and
Oh,
Lungi Lemsiza.
no.
Two different stories. Bianca is the girl cousin of Slimeboy. Lungi Lemsiza is the girl oloring Nekilo Lena on Facebook, which led to Bianca. I live. Bianca did go live though. I heard she was talking shit about me, but I don't give a fuck, man. She's not even on my level. So.
So Bianca ke
lady Goop.
Yeah. Confused obala mabitsa.
Wena ba confused mara ba le tuba ile live mara ne ke lo le lungile Msisi. So Bianca o te vumbolo zore lena she's an enemy.
Yeah.
She's an enemy.
Oh,
she's a friend name.
Utlelletse after wena le
yeah, she was quite all this time. Mara whenever ke trenda una le if she had my back, she was gonna fight with me. Nanga sir Bianca maybe hanga.
So Lelo Msiza, ki Lelo Msiza. Lungile Msiza. So the Lungile Msiza is the one who Najalo Warene and then Arwale Badiza and the other guy who you mention. So ki ena o ya di ko di sessioning for Lerete pila to put it in a blatant statement.
Nagits, but I might as well say that because Namo Matonga can even tell you and say it's in good studio in.
So obviously I honor Akaya go say I relate to Fetza was a resonant. Hello, come quite long that's the lifestyle.
Okay, open Lema outdoor, ne? So if then there's someone so she was busy with Goma outdoor or she slept with then that's what she does.
So no Gimutama outdoor.
I get up Kuna 6. Nanza Pila Lebona, but I get to her natural mango.
There might be possibilities that umwana ka outfit or maybe bale forma mo jail or bale 7.
Maybe
there are possibilities because
Regasit.
So ena pila o lo la lwena yena ka baka la hore
they baby o kwatetse hore nna ke moditse hore sharp ex ya nyaka ni lena ka monyaka so yena a sendela motho.
Who's that ex?
Ke yena wa re
ne lenyaka wena wa rena kana go.
We only saw each other one day, so he can take bona hore okay mara mo nkare ho tlo irala something ka motsa before ka hetheha or a utlwa ka batho ba bang hore yo
and you being honest motsa wa rene
this is what so when like how are you gonna feel let's say if then not saying necessarily go jola lena wa rene I'm gonna give him my attention ke bona ke motho mo bya yes that's what I told her. Then she's like nakina flopo and stuff. Then why did she have to go and look for my boyfriend's number so hore a kone sendela motho ka di chats
o rometse motho eng di chats tsa hole wa rene
tsaka le tsa hae ke mmotsa hore nna
wa rene wa nyaka
o botsa motho ka re di trust your girlfriend
e jola le mango ma easy ke mo mention mo ane it's good to asking these questions right now. I feel like this subject or is as I feel uncomfortable. Let's finish. So Shapo. Urumetse motho ha di conversation and then o irahala azanga kwata.
I na kwatile because ngasa kwata na tlo fleta le die baby but then like nanto
so okay ha romela motho ha o lotse she was expecting
o
tsomara bana mo aka mo fa wane so pila era o rekisa kuku pila le
yeah angir na motho aka arna banke jamahala and stuff and like that's what she says hore Germany fucks you for free and I told her na kiragise and na kira music when obviously the only way you can get money is through opening
are German fucks you for free who is your German o jamahala
I get to know it's young like what guess and not like Joe na motho ka sa push desk ra music heke ya giging le nana le gigi ke mo akrantsaka ka itse so
and why now you're here he's also here to support you
get what I'm saying so ke kam go pilisanang nana motho ka ra hatellane like we still young and
so like do you really like love him
yo he's the like this guy azanga ka nna le mshimane for spaka bana ne this is the like the longest relationship I've been in like it's a year now
okay so taba ya hole Slimeboy pile taba tsa khale
ke old Slimeboy ke taba tsa khale yo
so like are you happy like more relationship yo le mo yona ona di okay obviously mathata teng ga no things still hore maybe won't so level on Russia guys I want to quit this relationship but sa feel I'm not
no like I'm very happy because of even my family approves him kam khona ke mo approve yeah so o rata ke bo botle and lena family ha ya nrata like ke lang kare ke kira le rato lela
good guy humble quiet happy so le kopane ga e bjang jo na le wena le cheme tlhalosetse
kwa ke kopane le Slimeboy ke kwa ke kopane le
Wala, wira halang.
What Tskay?
Le kopane go Tskay. And then wira halang or tsena fitla mo painting e ya re.
Nanso go disalela go ke jole Slimeboy nanso go.
Oh na ne ntsa le busy a try ngore.
Abena mbotsa wena style nyana so hano ba wa ka stompor.
Yeah, patient temus.
Yo thata.
Go na o rata like.
Yeah.
So okay, since no go modumela. no mo dumela because of no mo frostana le wena o no re it's this guy kheneng a le busy ne re ke no mo utlwela botlhoko
na mpetsa pelo na lapisa so nna ka no ra
because of getting
okay no ne ke le single ne mara ke mohana ne ha posta banyana na ne ke utlwa botlhoko so wena o ka thoma Ere ke motse cause when I post bena ku tla ka mohana mara like I post I get hurt so I'm like
no no morata but then o nyo dinaya hore ai man wena a kita pila le wena folopo ne le wena se
I was just being hard to get like into for my 6 months ke mohana
I'm fine don't lose him like I wanna mjita ka ba patient like for 6 months and it's more than that ko bakala le na go sa le mo relationship one time no ne ska mo lose am fana or le so te tshola or ba tlaka ntsa o kra banung ba o itse go kae ka le wena kana taba tsene re di bolela ile nnete ba no mo le ka mo
ana nga se ke ka ba ka mo le ka
so Joe like to wrap up ditabanyana tse snacks wena le all those guys were mentioning about the problems le bona are you thinking of maybe like le sort out the problems tsa lena or I know ba ka mkhweleng ka teng like now
which guys like banyana or bashimane
I'm talking about the girls
I don't want to sort nothing out with them I can up tata le bona and I'm just living my life bona le bona ba no te phelela khante flop ka he ke digirela na wantshara nena I don't have a flop le bona jo ba phelo bona le like phela ba ka they must just stay out of my business ba tsomonna
so cause like I believe le bona ba ka mara game ba loela so like collaboration nyana or khona this thing it's mama high about collaboration over competition it seems like it's working le lena while say something like that as girls see hore le unite or at least
so fun na like awuna ngwanye no nka tepian lena mo Mamelodi o lo re nka re kitla unless ba opela okay ke mang asaphiwe asa the vocalist I love that one I don't have a song with her or anything but I'd feature her like definitely
and outlooker ba teng not just because of they're not marketed enough unlike wena mo lo reng wantswa re name
push ba tla fitla na e ba nyaka ba tlong create net na nga se berekele motho a serious because na like sponsor ka serata
sure
ono re ke tlo bereka le motho ke bonang hore o tletse ka o dlala I wouldn't work with someone who's not serious
so mfana there's this question here ke butsa almost everyone and nyaka re dlale game mafelo ne a very interesting game tla bona mona so nyaka re dlale game ya this no bila mabitso teng ke ana hanne pila akamo yo wena ke ya go butsa this question I ask everyone who looking me interview on this podcast yene gore like rena a lot of talent kamara guys talent le kamara ka se ke chin but it seems like there's a problem yes re give you so gona le seeding ele re itibela bana the creatives tsa ka mohae or once a blower itlono bataba ya gore e fella ka mara Mamelodi e ba difficult gore
a tsoka Mamelodi
Brenda itso le
for example Badilong
sure is a good example so as a rena the creatives tsa Mamelodi what should we do hore di brands tsa rena di khono tswa ka ntlela kontela unlike ho ka lebela di plaques tse dintse le re tsa Pitori ke sa ba le Mamelodi ne ka le plaques tse dintse tsa Pitori mo ba Trageville mama hona le batho ba le re ka ba pointa ba le reng they've made it in this industry and ba excel ka yone type but ka mo rena rena talent e le hore it's equal to the talent le re ba le tsona ka tsona tseo ntsa but then re palla go ba le di superstars le re tlhaka mokasi
ababulipilo mokasi ababulipilo and then the reason why nna go botsa kere I've decided to work with other people like out of Mamelodi like go tswa ka kasi ya hao jo like ho no tswa fela o spanisane le batho like ko social ke so na le like some producers ba le re padese but then aba itsahalo tshwana le nna ke itsahalo mara I feel like ka fame ya bona ya ka ntlhela le nna ka fame ya ka ntlhe re nka combine ra something
ka kantsha selo o motsa mo introduce ka mara batho ba Mamelodi wa o tsa o introduce go batho ba susang go so mara fan base ya
o tshwana le no okay for example na le ma easy right we working with bo official RSA ba tswa ka Mpumalanga you know and bona besides Mpumalanga they known like ko hunchi di streams tsa bona bo
Mpumalanga fela
like ba itse ke batho and dilo tsa bona di saya wete
that's why na from Mamelodi khono ba itse hore ke bo mama matla ba
Mpumalanga ne so I feel like ke spana le bona fan base da bona okay ba tlo bona there's a Girlsuper o berekile le bo official then ba tlo nyoko diga in ba bona hore man music wa ka o zaya bya dilo nyana tse bya so neto mo Mamelodi bona ba believer hore collaboration over competition but I feel like they have to collaborate with other people from other places not to compete with other people from other places cause mori rantwe one
sure so the only thing is short time pila there's no problem
problem
ke rena we need to go out there.
You need to go out, because like Mama Melody, sound the Mama Melody. Why it's okay, why it's Rupine Kia Parisa, why it's Pine Kia Tskay. Sound to a gay wall, Libyan Kisho, Kamko, Baber Cambo Botle, Udeno Kono producer Tonalomo. But when you
Style
meet
it,
it there say on a next Mama Melody, but I feel like if then Banga Gopala Labatobam from other places, like new sound, man, sound to a day, say like in Kilo about. Yeah.
So what you're saying, the creatives are not, they're comfortable with space. I see that there's a ceiling.
They're already comfortable. And Lohana, since in the Bonaba Filangari, they already made it. So that's why, like in Gilabona, when I said to Filangari, I made it.
And then just
you're still pushing. That's why we got to feel for example, the artist Oloring Kim mentioned Melody. Like I just feel like the ego and like okay, yeah,
so do you think, or maybe because like we thought like that was the icebreaker on like product ya mo high on like who di serious about SABC stuff like that, we were happy as guys.
Yes, we were.
So do you think, or maybe on that space say la abile nko sona say la around those spaces when taste that thing ego to
he just had to,
he thought like, I own this world, this is just me.
He had to remain in his humble corner, to be honest. Like remain my humble corner. How that's not how it works, my boy. You have to remain. You don't have to look down on people. Like happy Motola like at go bavumile tshwantsa perform no ka se motshware like no ka se mothachi like one tshwarane
no irala
like no ka se mothachi like little the way he used to look at people like you'd see.
So feel ngare usala tsela batho go fatshe.
Yeah, that's the thing, cuz awukona hale na bereka le botlo he match but bo bone ba kae they're out of Mamelodi. Okay, I threw dlala ball and stuff.
She's flying like
because she's smart. You get what I'm saying? She's smart and she knows unyaga. Like sometimes it's either unyaga fame or unyaga zag.
Sure. So ego sometimes it kills us the artists that are high.
Yeah, and I feel my pateli jo.
Feel my
jo tantse work hard like lady double to register like kutlolo nahana ka batho. You have to register first. Your music is gonna go out. They'll register it. Wow, so look MTV basing it. So they're not feeling to push it. This thing is not actually as hard, but like trying to push it or register or music wa ba kono create.
So mfana ka utla your advice to gore re ka tswa nga marakasi go re no tswa before one time. Ba di bag tsa how go thomiwa campaign maybe at least video guy start go nyakisisa ka ntlhela go ntle ke bo mang batho ba re ka Spanish na le bona ke mang maybe let's say for an example Afri'Ville who's rocking all over social ke maroka maybe ka ya thembisa ka re ke maroka and then ho collab this thing is the movement of pushing competition collaboration over competition. We can take it out there because rena mo Mamelodi already stay re sharp okay sharp artianeng remeleng re pakeng di burger vibe.
Yeah, this thing collaboration over competition, I feel like it has to work. Out of Mamelodi because already one. Like one time
already one. I believe
now
we just need to so now good advice and then the next question generation now or it's not the first generation but industry mo Mamelodi. There are people who are before game legend, we know them. One mention name this time at least la Badilong mention this time
like
this time I'm not mentioning names.
Badilong is the one who paved the way, like Slimeboy who okay now this for myself, like he was inspired by
Badilong. From Badilong.
That's why Badilong paved the way. In case ka Badilong, nenga siri music. Yeah.
So Kinyako Yizore, Lao, Rebellion Makhorot Man Arena, the legends, but they've made it in this game before Renato Fitel. Honestly, this same Mohaya Hore, Bakia Mabati on Frostan.
That's true.
That's why maybe resna most guys but Mamelodi.
The meant to Mabati, it's not Urbakela Mabati or they don't want to help you guys. It's because Urba fitting, Moba fitting, but they push it. So when I was at the push, you go from Motomo. Imagine after working so hard, then when I'm like it's not
And
a
you can't help
matter.
everyone.
No. O te push it ra fitlhe mo aleng le wena te push o fitlhe. Sa bona nkare yena o hatella just because he made it. Ne, ha o hatelle. Pusha.
Yeah, and listen, look, if maybe some mutogodi why the pressure is too much. I see, I guess we are not Girlsuper all one.
Exactly.
As much as Utaka Maramelu to Utaka, when one more guy, or let them quarter, hey, I need help this. So now we should stop like blame about because like I'm asking these questions because of kilos and I feel like it's relevant to give it about game you're close to so now what you're saying go this thing I see on I heard mama you just need to work hard
or fitlhe mo wena o nyoko fitlha go ka se re motho mong
maybe let's say you go somebody all popular work hard until recognize
that's what I'm trying to say one tlhaloganya ne
like wrapping up very interesting game your best. Go for 2 names. Mama biza mo 2 out. O choose le best libito for wena. Yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Sure. My easy outdoors.
My easy.
Why?
Because my easy like Joe. Everything is outdoor. I can understand the whole like Imina.
Okay.
I don't understand outdoor like. I can okay outdoor. I have an idea of what it means, but I don't get it. Madam. My easy joke or like it defines them like what's it has a meaning. My easy the way they do things. Lingo sabona like or you get where the name comes from and it suits them. Yeah. For outdoor, it's a nice name. I go
like in terms of maybe Spanish sabona like what they're doing for guys.
My outdoor well na zanka like okay next because I only have a song with my outdoor. Because of Jeep Jack is the one who produced the beat. Limesh T apparently. I was not there when they did the beat, but they called me. Give me the Jeep Jack. But now if it wasn't for Jeep Jack, I was not gonna work with them. My outdoor for now, as I go to music wabona before I better level bodies I level Tskay. Music wabona for now. I only listen to it because of Kaito Huri. But it's a little Tskay, but then in like Dimunati, Dipinata thing because of Lenyora ateng. Marabona they were smart enough to take like ba combine ba tsia batho ba lo reng ba itse ho rapa. Honor ra pina le demand I tsa honor ka se betese jo
batho like the superstars
if they really
talent mo plekeng
exactly
talent mo plekeng one obviously
exactly bantlhalanya bano
so okay I need us to get into context about this. So what you're saying is that camera outdoor there's not much that talent
I don't think so. Maltese is the one. Happy my outdoor DJs but no like my outdoor gamabedi babangidi DJ omunki producer go one Mesh T Maltese one of the best. Maltese with the stories high one talanya. So but not obviously Mesh T if then EP abona they didn't combine people but like aba collaborate lebo bodies lebo Tskay ne ka se be dese kam coiling dese no because of Bali one they couldn't do it. They were not gonna do it alone.
So what
they
needed what you're saying Kore they're more smarter on the business side the marketing
yes
side
they're more smarter because
talent
because for Tskay lebo bodies ne ba bona ba ka shlele ba berekisana they fought over that EP big young strata yeah so ma outdoor ba bile smart because ba khonno ba tlisa together ba bereka le bona ba nyaka ba sanyake and then ba gcina ba sharp le bona wantshwa because very never say zero but anyway my outdoor they were smart ka o berekisana le bale because bale obviously bodies that Tskay like that EP abona it went big but shebo why is it shebo big you know who batho like re ratile dipina tsela ne yeah exactly so my outdoor they wouldn't have done it alone
so utsamalema easy
it's a malema easy
okay sharp next mabizo lo wa nchabela bona ke tsere mabizo ka maratlo wa nchabela oh okay I agree Ocean Bill
Slimeboy le Gupta
why Slimeboy
le Gupta Ocean is not like I yena o desene neta ana respect that's why nala nebla na re thulane we don't get along
so sala go panela na somewhere o mistreat le bang like
I'm mistreat and thing is Ocean wapara panty man. Like Ocean like man ana di manners.
Tell us, yes.
Ocean wapara panty wa fielana. Like I behave like mushimana. I behave like asim jita. Asim jita ne kama wate pona and ne kama he doesn't know how to speak to people, so I don't like him. I wouldn't like, but I respect his music. Yeah, no.
So in this case, when Slimeboy have gone through the rough patches, man, I still choose him.
Slimeboy
attitude they are high, maybe Ocean or something like that.
Slimeboy, like I won't stop choosing him. Slimeboy story side was it? Slimeboy is lyrically gifted.
Yes.
Slimeboy is lyrically gifted. I won't lie. And I come Ocean on a load the floats are my easy here and there. Like has a obey like so. That's kind of a turn off, but anyway, it is what it is.
I love this girl, guys. Yo, I love you, my girl. Love you very much. So re tswele pele le mfana ga di producer Jeep Jack or is it Beba
Is not a producer. Beba is a vocalist. La balela, lebelela. Dion. Jeep Jack or Dion.
Yeah, Jeep Jack or Dion. Umara wa tikhetela o khetha wena mra
Jeep Jack.
Why?
2D we are private and then like na like the beats high. The days mara they're not for my voice. Maybe for sabo mamang and like I don't vibe with that type of private music. Mara na like he's good. Like he's good at music. But I prefer Jeep Jack because like Jeep Jack he can get that Girlsuper. Because Jeep Jack producer I'm le badiza.
Sure. Okay, sharp. Babang happy. Danger General.
I go with Danger.
Why?
Ananga sika favoritism like it's a mali Danger. Like music more Danger is the way to go. Danger even when he performs, I can nigga mom rawasi DJ. Kinale audience kinyo go mona.
Danger is an audience.
Danger is a star. Like Danger is a star. Sure. Danger like, and I learned a lot from the performances are high. Danger knows how to control his crowd. Danger like is like crowd Danger has like whoever fun while doing what he loves. So yeah.
So babang happen go for mama nga fa Soul Deep over Black Kid RSA, Black Maltese.
I gabine. Okay. Soul Deep lyrically. Okay, no. Ergo butasone. Before I decide to get them. So deep lyrically and kimpia.
Sure.
Yeah, he can write and he can also sing.
Yes.
Maltese has a beautiful voice, but like the lyrics die sometimes but then he has a beautiful voice. So and then I could la music, I could lor moto arrange, so I'll go with Soul Deep.
Soul Deep, ne?
Yeah.
In this case, Soul Deep.
Soul Deep.
Sure, you are a real musician, man. Can you a real musician? Event. Street drag or cotton party?
None. None. Batong none.
Why?
Ene. Street drag let's ka bona nkare maybe ke kwate tsore a bambuka nete I don't arato patela arato ntsazaka and then azanga zamombuka ne but then like from what I've heard like antsazaka tamana nyoko patela jo go botsa ka last year batima ba shingi ba patele batho nako batho ne ba
hutimile bona or like the artist ba perform.
Okay, Tskay le bo badiza ne ba lo so Tskay nana nkare badiza ke na timile nga sentseng cable ba yeah, ke short about album. So yeah, but then I backed him. Event high it is yona shem. Yena we push it but I don't know keta yona and then the cotton party. My cotton party bona silega ba so push ne. Okay, so there was this other guy called Starboy. So yeah, I was splitting with the Starboy guy from Wale cotton party. So ngare ne banana kar just because ngare like that guy na yongo flatale na hore na ka khona perform mala ka cotton. So ke botsa tsa ba motsore o boletse le Girlsuper hi ke boletse le Girlsuper ngeng sa ke fika da na ka ba botsa ka na a bolela le nna selo na vele ka inyaka zaka doesn't mean if you guys are my friends then you guys don't have to pay me. And then no, I get the cotton party.
So none.
Don't just trap it. None. The street drag. No.
Hi,
No,
guys,
it's not because
I'm
of the
trying.
emotions and stuff. The event that's already there, so guys, you know, for Guruza, all the wretched girls who go content party, go street drag.
Not for Girlsuper.
Not for me. And a lot of taller. By the time get big club and you go book or 10,000. That's what that is.
Kenya 100,000. So company ban never run.
Marai marketing like this, guys. Cotton, my cotton weight. Like the Bafana Baka Baran. No. List the drag on. Maranyo go pate.
So how let's start boy your crush on. If it's a get about reveal.
I have a second tone. There's some things that turned me off. Yeah, and like Kadina Godzilla. Kimo like okay, ngar nile boma August. Nalam takartumlo jela September. So what happened? I read August. Yeah, the flatting thing. I read August. Then yeah, get you dark cause like
after right. Plus the one bergis.
Yeah. Yeah. And besides, too soft. Baba too soft.
Baba rough.
Not Baba rough, but then like horobulela nageskabulela. When or one geskar 22. I don't want that.
What's wrong about Majitama soft? Because like Majitama soft to
that's how girls are.
So
I didn't like you're gonna take advantage. Yeah, Robana car usnai. Like I don't wanna like I think but Nangas Jolim Shimano soft the shame. Get over to reading.
Don't you think I know about controversial, but then it's a question and I want to know. Don't you think or maybe some of the GBV violence inspired or maybe a guy is cool and maybe inside you provoke and get to a point or maybe quarter.
Let the GBV, I fair more
Sure,
like it's not
yeah.
fair. I don't want to
It's not
like
a good thing. It's not a good thing. GBV, gender-based violence. And that's why you're sounding
yeah, but then
I think I saw no irahala at all.
But the thing is, Joe, kilo didn't get alfat. Mong my fan, nabanyana provokana. Like that's what I've noticed. Because like got like railer then. Naga beta mara no beta. You're
another story. And irahala that the relationships.
Exactly. I've seen it.
You know that. It's good to it's good to keep relationship or relationship is originally trials and tribulations, whatever, first time. But Hanchi a girl aka provoke Mpama.
Mpama se selo unlike go betha motho ra go bale then ke mo reng kareng mara mpama
go betha one fellow ke la police station as kirwa no ntshwarisa o go rona le boyfriend a le polisa
I cannot.
So mfana wrapping up I think refeditse you what's next for Girlsuper expecting from where now busy ka eng right now.
Well, got drop this other song called Billy. Kipicharile Tyler, Benzo, and Aries.
Aries?
Not Aries, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Aries?
Yeah. Lemang.
Yeah, le Girlsuper. Yeah, so, Kodropa Billy, you're not a hit, Joe. Like, young Hafisa Pinela, a day doesn't go by, guess I usually.
Sure.
So far this year, if you don't get on a hit again, despite Liberty Kim movie, it's our season 19, even though.
Season 19 Melo and Sleazy it live that collaboration
Good lang go tlhatsa ne ke tlhatsa ditaba so okay so na Melo and Sleazy ga ba bona ne and I was there na go papa ka beat and like season 19 like there isn't really Melo and Sleazy they never even posted the song they never posted anything about it next even look I mentioned that they're not even gonna repost because Caesar was so quick to expose them about Daba Quantum Sound but Caesar was so quick over exposure and like instead of I ready Lopila I feel like Lena the same thing he did to Melo and Sleazy is the same thing I'm gonna do to him. Cause what's ki movie, I'm the one who wrote the lyrics. I'm the one who recorded the thingy.
Sure.
And then 3 days after recording the movie, he was telling me about his split and stuff. So this time when I asked him about my split, blogili.
So now no home mutsaka display to blogile like
yeah blogile season asana communication nontlanya and then gonna mo ho thomile go bana le kwa since so ke butsitse split like you took my information, my name, my surname, my thing is, but then you're not saying anything about the split. So season 19 uhanaka split.
So blogile currently
blogile ko WhatsApp.
So nna ke nya go itse ka hore like o approach tse bang collaboration it le bang then agreement ne ile
season 19 ke kopanele na ko 012 wa Blofa ne. By that time no one was taking him serious. Like
before 26 December
la perform like batho ne ba se da
before 26 December last year
before March
this year.
Yeah, well, even if na performile ko Dino like Joe happy doesn't mean come on season like ona le batho ba baya like baloring ba mo phala thing is marketing yeah hi
sure.
It is one twarane like season final like come on
you're super girl.
No, I'm just being honest. I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, now he's smart. He's very smart. He's marketing like smart. That guy is smart in a way. Loring Joe. Agaira zaga en chigam ko aling smart ka thing. He's smart, but I get that le pila man. Twarane. Kanete Joe like attitude ngene ai man ai wambora nete man like ish one time yeah so kakopelele na ko wa Blofa botsela it was nice meeting him like oh this is season 19 okay yeah I like your baseball jacket like get a baseball jacket ela hai una baseball jacket engwe so hai tese so ke ne irileng hore okay no ke boleleng and ne really sharp man then this other time mamputa a super tourist studio session come on Mams FM all night studio don't you want to pull up ngirna ki meet vele I don't know hore ke motho mo bya ngeng so like no man re ke jike da man Mams FM maybe I'm excited ke re go tla bona wena bana mara out there ke vitlela ka cross day karo ke sharp re ke kaya sharp all night studio session mola papa ka beat ki movie ka recorder then I get available Melon Sleazy basendile okay you know what happened I asked Jessica umuntu sobari ke wavy sex like kana ke ne ke akisopela ne ke mkhopelang ne but then amputisa re ne ke na le gift and ke sleazy yeah so are ne ke na le yena na and I was like no who's that so I text the gift and then abulela lena and then ansendela screenshots a daman ammotsa hore no man season 19 ukhopetse ngwana le bitso la ka mo pineng and I said yes.
So now okay like movie kana bitso la pila
where's my phone
movie
oh kana bitso
la pila ki movie
ki
movie ne so it's ki movie
kabala phone ak
it's ki movie ki movie season 19 featuring Girlsuper Melo and Sleazy akitsi baba
mang mo java ke meeting a staying le na ka mo studio ona le nteng ki RB ngar yeah
so you saying those other names those other big names said le more Melo and Sleazy le la gore man
na Melo and Sleazy I didn't see them
yeah
mara maybe ba sendile project
according to conversation I le chomia ye wena we bone ba romeletse screenshot
yeah gift was like no
ari ba fakile le
bitso la he didn't even know lore dipina itswile na
ha ba fakile ba use le bitso la hae like
yeah ba
mkhopela selo bona mpini
yeah ba mkhopetse hore ba ngwale le bitso and then he was like okay yeah, it's fine. But then he didn't even know because the leba mutisa was like iniki movie let me search it then how from go Jessica's like oh no yeah mfana ngophethe hore ba can celebrate and then Jessica was like I got disappointed because now in a way like feeling like I'm close to making it like
so cuz like that's what nane re bona that thing like hey Joe wanna anyone to season 19 Girlsuper
mara akiti okay na like akaba bona bo Melo
but the conversation I sure
yeah
gift here and a gift from Melo and Sleazy are season 19 o khopetse hore a fa ke lebitso la hae mo teke like screenshot tsa ba romeletseng sona
yeah na Jessica on send it yeah abulela le
there's nothing wrong
but that's why I'm not afraid to say it
yeah the truth and I swear when we tell her or it's not like gifting abula lona direct
yeah exactly
sena ba romeletseng sona
mara like this season na like no ke paletse go mmutisa cuz anke re vele ke botsa tsara na mpuditse hore ya Melo Sleazy ngeng
but so I don't know obviously excitement that botsa kra text botsa re come and do this Melo Sleazy what obviously you go excited
I didn't even know like I'm putting silo ka bo Melo Sleazy ke no magetse fela after recorded the song it was that thing ya ore haven't remembered the song in a Melon Sleazy.
So,
Melon
okay, Sha.
Sleazy.
So do you-
Melon Sleazy una metsi, Joe. Okay.
akanya go tsa ke ise in a right way ne. Before this scene ya bona le Melon Sleazy wa teng, season 19 came up ka Quantum Sound. We all know he's the pioneer. That you can take away from him. And then they came le bona ba release tracks ba release and they claim hore Quantum Sound ke ya bona. Ke season a tlo ba call out ba botsa hore no, this is what happened. Ke release ntwe e kana go so ka date bana la release ntwa la ka date so check date correspond who came up with the music first thing. And the next thing conversation e bile ene re bona e bile hore that Melon Sleazy ba lokise taba bona and then they're working on like on a single or track I'm frustrated. So right now we can be laughing Sleazy over still with Melon Sleazy mo tracking ya high. But the Lord maybe dimensions because of Babo no Sleazy on a huge following on social media and he was calling them out. But
they were just trying to keep
in conversation
just for exactly.
And then hi all the girlfriend and high gifty why change up or mfano khopetse lebitso. I mean it could be like that to you so.
It can be like that marana.
And then 19 start a conversation go restart is start like bona men from their side ba bona the boy is calling them out and it was senya lebitso Lenyora no boy sorry kanto bana let's make a song sure I'm frustrated.
Okay mara maybe Melon Sleazy bathomile project by center back but you never know if
but then
because like
conversational it came from yena
it had to nabantendela cause na ke sendetse Jessica I'm like Joe I featured like ke botsela re di show me obviously ke tlo no botsa Joe if ke featuring le motho lo re go close yena yeah like wena bona na ba no mbona ke tsene na ba no ka ba disappointed bang like yo
kana go topotsa o fegi but then ke game jo ina le dynamics setting na le politics that they want so and then it's good to have such
but it's fine ke tlo pusha Melon Sleazy ke tlo ba great
yeah one day to ba studio session real like camera studio soon
can it I don't want to like
I want to live live and I'm sure ke bana ba tla mo
because Jo now I know my capabilities ka itse hore ke na le masepa so nke batho le bana tshwantse ba tiputise Jo nke ba berekile le nna I think they would call me again ke tlo spana le bona pi one tlhaloganya ne so ke sure people are even surprised na le pine one le Melon Sleazy le bo season 19 but you don't have another and another thing and na le season 19 it many sense because when I dropped my EP he never gave me support like he never gave me support like botsela tsa hore like lo repostanyana lo mpontsha re tlhoika bona or you're pushing
go follow up fana ka
what you're doing at least I'm pakele beat okay sharp split is next ne mara Jo at least le nna ke bane le a song le season 19 okay sharp ke rile pina ke pina ya high akailo le ibla lazanga ka nyaka mara apake something wantsara le nna maybe ke tle le producer e ke nyaka lo re is panelena le nna ke khono bana le pina le season 19 angere ela ke high nna ke bane laka wantsara but yena azanganya go berekisana le nna wantsara because he's greedy
so okay so na ga ba tshetela o biditse because of rena o nya go berekisa and then from there aka se thusi
wantsara ne
because of now need the
yes that's how I feel
ke tswara mfana jo a re kwalle mfana before the line to details so far I love this episode ke rata gore you being insightful or buditse ditaba tse ne re sa di itseng maybe after this batla tla ba bantshi ba nyo go fombolla diphiri maybe somebody I feel offended because the rules are going and guys here if you feel like
this is a podcast man
come and tell your story Lady Gupta she's here
Lady
hey guys Girlsuper she's here to tell her story from first time so Loena if you feel angry you are banging in your chest
Sizo abu to vent out ka mokopela ai no ka re ka mpitsa le lena le mpitse a le
pila ke tshwantse re podcast le lithu
yes ka le kopela
ke I don't think ka re so ka mmitsa atle o tlo tla but then ka mmitsa re go le batla le lithu o kra hana señor o kra re elwa le nna le ena hape at least mara e re tla izama
wezame
I'll try my best maybe ka ira hala and then le ine out the issue style no ba la split that the movie o mo tsela ka taba ya hore tshwantsa o irile track ya hao le
la pila helenya ditaba le bitseng ma easy tap
bro but
the sauce
to refer from a bit a ka refer the sauce mfa
ma easy Lady Gupta Lady Gupta Neta,
Kaminyaka
what's
le.
often a push and Udes.
Mara kaminyaka le. Udese
Udes, Mara a push. But it's a good night. To call not like a studio and wait. But I could have an ask a record. Then like, I need a hamopine. But good night, the record. Gupta record, Gupta go studio. Bolela nete. Good night. Oh, bias for hell.
Kautwa. Shone yang fan Arifi, talk about two na lo. Go work, maybe lizanya a few tracks nya, create some drama nya na montwar. Create so nya and come back.
Mara guys, if you go ask isine, yo.
And but what I don't do heta musona le need.
Ne?
So maka mana ti joitsi maka mana ti banjo. Mara need. Need to ka se go utlella. Utsha mara ba ba botsa mang. Wa nela ka nela 24 hours mara.
Yeah, need to nice.
I need to crowd dilisa or o ti tshwariste ba di mo rong a di lo slosa ba di sa ba. So, thank you very much for honoring our invitation into Ntwana gane ke leboha. I know hore e coming here it's a milestone. Mara you've made it. Just want to like just want the potential le rato lo na le lona for this thing. So, na ke leboha go tlile finally.
Thank you.
And sorry for that last time.
Sawara ke
tila na mthula mfana. Ska ira ngare kana na you are kitty na I have a good heart.
Hey guys no talk mam self and ngere like ba ka mokolo ne ba utlweletse ba ne ba sitse ka mokolo ka motlar yena she's good. That's not choice. Yena she's good.
We are down.
Yo. Oh my god.
I was going to